Recycling textiles and dyeing with natural materials. Just a couple of the tools in the arsenal of Dunedin artist and sociology student Kirsten Koch, who's organised a gathering of like-minded textile artists.
And it features 7 participants, 7 local designers who use upcycled clothing material to create awesome clothing, new clothing. And they'll be speaking and showing their work with kind of interactive displays and talks.
Surrounded by some of the dried plants she uses to dye fabric, Koch says she's been passionate about environmental issues literally all of her life, as it's the way she was raised.
Well, I was brought up to be environmentally aware, living kind of a sustainable lifestyle where we made our own things and kind of had our own food, and I think there was great things I learnt there that can be applied to other people's lives to help them kind of maybe make a transition to a more sustainable life, but also it's really enjoyable, like it's not a loss of anything, it's actually quite creative and liberating to be able to make things for yourself.
She says the fashion and textile industries have major problems with environmental practices, a lack of sustainability and poor employment practices. She says upcycling is another step towards fashion sustainability.
You've kind of got reduce, reuse, recycle. So upcycle is the added on bonus, which for clothing and fashion, that means you're not just making do and putting up with kind of broken and old clothes, you're actually seeing the potential in these amazing fabrics and pieces and thinking of something that will really, make them shine.
Koch says New Zealand's fashion industry isn't immune to global issues affecting the industry, including country of origin labelling.
And say for New Zealand fashion design, a lot of people buy them because they like the aesthetics, but also because they're made in New Zealand. But what we're finding now is that they're not actually made in New Zealand. It's less than 10% of the item that's made in New Zealand. It could just be the label and things. So, and also the fabrics aren't very nice anymore too, that they're making them out of. So that changes your attitude towards their making, but perhaps they're pressured to do that to be able to compete on a global market.
The Clothing Upcycling Seminar is scheduled for April 24th in the Otago Pioneer Women's Hall in Dunedin, the South Today.